Hey everybody, my name is Dr. Craig Kaler from Motion Chiropractic Center of Aventura. Today we're going to go through a series of 6 yoga-based mobility exercises to help you. Okay, before I do that, I want to go through a little bit of anatomy so you understand why we're going to do these. In between every bone in your spine is a disc space. Prior to skeletal maturity, the disc space has a blood supply, and that's how it stays healthy. After your spine's mature, it is paramount that you do yoga-based mobility to your body for a couple different reasons. Number one, you want to increase the longevity of your spine as quickly as possible. Okay. Number two, there is a nerve root that comes out in between all of your vertebrae. Okay. The healthier disc space, the healthier your nervous system. What we're going to do next is go through those 6 exercises. So the first exercise we're going to go through is something we call the cat-cow. For those of you that have done yoga, you're very familiar with this in the office. We do a seated version. What Erica's going to start doing is she's going to start first by taking a deep breath in. As she takes a deep breath in, she's going to be pushing her pelvis forward, her chest is going out, and her head's going back. If you look at the spine, notice this is totally reinforcing the normal primary curves in the spine. That's why, in my opinion, this is probably the most important exercise that we could teach you to begin with. Okay? If you pay attention to her, she's bringing her head back. Again, she's pushing her pelvis forward, her chest is going out, and her head's going back. We recommend that people do these 20 to 30 repetitions twice a day. In the morning when you get up, when your spine is most stiff, we want to get everything hydrated. And at the end of the day, it's going to allow you to get that most stretch in your spine and give you a good night's sleep. The second exercise we're going to go over is what we call lateral bending or side bending. The spine moves in 6 different ranges of motion. We did flexion extension first. We're going to do side bending next. And the way we're going to start this is Erica's going to put her arms on her side. And what she's going to be doing is she's going to be shifting the weight from the bottom half of her body to one way, and the head's going to go the opposite side. Not only is this good for the entire spine, it's particularly good for what we call the sacroiliac joints in the spine. By her doing this, it really helps open up these SI joints. And we're going to do this the same amount of time, 20 to 30 repetitions in the morning and in the afternoon. The third one we teach people is rotation. And the way we're going to start this is we're going to start sitting in a chair. Erica is going to fold her arms. And we're always going to start by leading with the head. So Erica's going to turn her head to the right and her body will follow. This is one simultaneous motion. Her head's going to go back to the left and her body's going to follow. The reason why we teach you to move your head first is if you don't move your head, you're not going to get the proper mobility or proper rotation in your head. We also teach a standing version of this that you can actually do. Erica's going to simply stand up and she's going to do the same exact exercise with her standing. She's going to lead with her head, her body follows. She's going back the other way with her head and her body follows. With all these exercises, you want to start slow and progressive. If you have any sharp pain, that's a no. Mild discomfort is okay. So what we tell all of our practice members is to do these videos for the rest of your life, no matter how long you know me. They're very simple to do. They're very basic. But if you do them consistently, they're extremely effective. We hope you enjoyed them, and we'll see you on your next visit.